Mary Ellen Mark was an American photographer who is best known for her documentary images. Mark became interested in photography in the 1960s and continued to take photos from then until her passing in 2015. She took pictures of societal outcasts to emphasize their role in society. Mark stated that she was interested in people on the edges. Here we can see Mark taking a photo of a child with autism. She often spoke about how she wanted to acknowledge these people on the edge's existence as they appeared more human to her. One of her most famous photographs was called Amanda and Her Cousin Amy. It was taken in North Carolina in 1990 after Mark followed Amanda home from school and asked her mother to photograph her daughter. This image stood out to me because it left me curious about why a child was smoking and made me interested in Mark's work, as I felt a lot of it may be ethically evaluative. Mark's approach to photography was different because she did not take pictures of situations that would typically catch the human eye. In fact, she did quite the opposite. Mark took pictures of people and aspects of society that are typically overlooked. Here is a series of images that Mark took for a photo essay for Life magazine in 1984 at a camp for children with cancer in Southern California. This photo shows two girls who became inseparable at camp. I find it very interesting that these photos are in color, while a lot of Mark's work was in black and white. In my opinion, the choice to make these photos in color shows how happy and youthful these children are, even though they are battling cancer. This photo shows a boy in pure happiness because his team won a race. Mark captured candid moments of bliss for these children that shows their appreciation for being able to enjoy the outdoors and get out of their hospital room. In my opinion, this boy appears as if he is not thinking of any of his fears, worries, or stressors, and is simply enjoying being a kid. This photograph of a boy who lost his leg due to a rare form of bone cancer has a caption in the photo essay that states that he was awarded with being the best frog catcher at camp. The various captions within the photo essay help the viewer understand the context of these images and show that Mark truly did capture people and moments that may typically be left unnoticed. This photo essay as a whole was entitled Young Cancer Patients Can Be Just Kids at Camp Good Times, and the images truly show that these cancer patients are just kids. Mark often took up to 200 rolls worth of photos to make sure that she got at least one that she was happy with. She went through all of the negatives, looking at minor details, to choose the ones that she felt best encompassed her subjects. Mark's photography shows her view of the world around her and her perspective that those on the outside of society deserve to be acknowledged and remembered. Mark highlights populations of society that are often disregarded. These photographs show people a small glimpse at how special and beautiful these populations of our society are. Mark's work inspires me to take a minute and look deeper at my surroundings.